So gas prices, everybody, have been skyrocketing in recent weeks, and President Biden has also warned that they could continue to climb. Newsom did not go into detail of what his proposal would be, but senior advisor Myers said it would be a rebate that could total billions of dollars, and the rebate will be limited to those who have resided in California. Now, Americans all across the nation are also feeling the cost of war as they head to the gas pumps. Gas prices have not yet reached record highs when adjusted for inflation.
Small Business Administration. Catherine Tai, U.S. Trade Representative, she knows how to cut a deal. And C.C. Rouse, Chair of the Council of Economic Advisors. A number of members are not here today because they're out traveling on behalf of the administration. Janet Yellen, the first female Secretary of the Treasury.
Here are some very important news from the IRS. They officially announced when the next batch of stimulus checks will be sent out, as well as who is eligible to get a check from this batch of stimulus payments. So everybody, this is everything you need to know about the fourth stimulus check and the fourth round of stimulus payments. So continue watching this video if you want to find out the latest news about Social Security benefits as well. So as crisis numbers have reached new daily records in recent weeks, there have been growing calls for further economic support.
Deb Haaland, the first Native American person in the cabinet, as Interior Secretary. Gina Raimondo, former governor, leading the Commerce Department. Marcia Flood, Housing and Urban Development Vice. If I stole any more members of Congress, I would have been in real trouble with that.
But they are at a level not seen since 2008. According to Brian Deese, the director of the White House's National Economic Council, the Biden administration is looking at everything we can do to mitigate the impacts here at home, including the gas pump. So a proposal from Senator Romney would restart monthly payments for millions of people. Unlike previous stimulus efforts, Romney's plan could put work requirements in place for millions of recipients. The Family Security Act would provide monthly benefits of up to $350 a month for families with children, $250 per month with children ages 6 to 17. The maximum monthly payments for families would be $1,250. Romney's legislation differs from the child tax credit in that his plan includes work requirements. NBC News reported that the new work requirements are a part of the legislation, though exact details were not available. The threshold for state-level benefits is at least 80 hours of work per month for a comparable amount of job training and/or volunteer work.
Come to the floor to talk about the underlying bill that we're trying to get passed. That is the United States Innovation and Competition Act that we passed here in the United States Senate about 280 days ago. And one aspect of that bill is a provision that we just had a hearing on in the Commerce Committee today. That is the funding of what are called semiconductors, the key technology enabling so much of the technology sectors today, from your phones to your smart devices to automobiles to the transition we want to make on clean energy to just about everything that we see that is essential to be smarter, more connected, and to play off some of the advances in technology that allow us to be more efficient. But we're here to talk about how chips is also a supply chain issue. And the supply chain of this product has definitely been impacted over the last few years, both by the fact that there has been a higher demand for them and because of what's happened during COVID. In fact, 90% of the chips that are most advanced today come from Taiwan. And today's hearing was about how the United States of America needs to do more to produce the next generation of advanced chips for artificial intelligence, automation, advanced manufacturing.